Excuses, they sound soft. They sound harmless. But make no mistake, excuses are chains. Invisible chains. And they are wrapped around your wrists, your ankles, your throat. Every time you say tomorrow, those chains tighten. Every time you say I'll try, another lock clicks in place. And soon, you're not living anymore. You're trapped. Trapped in your own mind. Trapped by your own weakness. Look around you. Look at the men who rise. The men who lead. The men who conquer. Do you think they had fewer problems than you? Do you think life gave them a free pass? No. They simply refused to accept excuses as their master. They broke the chains. Excuses are shadows. They look solid, they feel real, but the moment you step into action, the moment you move, they vanish. Because truth is simple. The man who feeds excuses starves his destiny. So ask yourself right now, what chains have you wrapped around yourself? The chain of laziness? The chain of fear? The chain of someday? You want to be free? Then stop waiting. Stop talking. Stop wishing. Your freedom begins the moment you decide to destroy the excuses you've been carrying. Excuses are not your friend. They are your prison, and you've been the jailer. Today is the day you pick up the key. Today is the day you break out. And when you do, you'll realize those chains were never real. They were only as strong as the lies you believed, no more. No more excuses. No more chains. From this moment, you rise comfort. It feels safe. It feels warm. But don't be fooled, it is poison. Slow, sweet poison. The kind that tastes good in the moment but kills you over time. The soft bed. The easy road. The lazy decision. It whispers, relax, stay here, you deserve it. But every time you choose comfort, you trade away your future. Piece by piece, inch by inch. Until one day, you wake up and realize you've given away everything you could have been. Greatness does not grow in comfort. Lions are not raised in cages. Warriors are not forged in silence. Fire does not sharpen the blade. Pressure does. Heat does, battle does. And if you want to become something greater than you are now, you must step into the storm. Ask yourself, what have you traded your destiny for? A screen, a nap, a distraction? Do you not see? Comfort is the silent killer of kings, the enemy that never announces itself, the poison that slowly drains your fire, but pain is the cure. Discomfort is the cure. The moment you feel resistance, that's where growth lives. That's where power is built. That's where you are reborn. Stop running from the fire. Walk into it. Walk through it. Let it burn you. Let it break you. Because on the other side, you are new, stronger, sharper, unstoppable. Comfort may feel safe, but it will bury you alive. The man who chooses pain over comfort will own the crown. So choose wisely. Poison or power. Motivation is a spark. It's fire in the moment. It gets you started, but it dies. Motivation fades. It abandons you when the night is long, when the road is heavy, when your body screams to quit. That's why motivation will never save you. Discipline will. Discipline is not a feeling. It's not a mood. Discipline is a promise you make and a promise you keep no matter how you feel. A lion does not ask, do I feel like hunting today? A soldier does not ask, do I feel like fighting this war? They move, they fight, they rise. Not because it feels good, but because it is demanded. And the truth is simple, your dream demands discipline. Your destiny demands it. Your family, your future, your life. All of it demands discipline. Without it, you will remain a slave to your emotions. You'll do nothing when you don't feel like it. You'll start and stop until years pass you by and you are still the same. But discipline makes you relentless. It makes you dangerous. It makes you unstoppable. Discipline is the steel that holds you together when the world tries to break you apart. You want freedom? Discipline is freedom. You want power? Discipline is power. You want respect? Discipline is respect. Stop chasing motivation. Stop waiting to feel ready. Forget feelings. Forge discipline. Because kings are not born, they are built. And the bricks are laid with discipline every single day. Fear whispers in your ear. You're not ready. You'll fail. Stay small. Stay safe. And if you believe it, you will stay small. You will stay safe. But you will never live because fear is a liar. It is smoke without fire, a shadow without teeth. It feels real, but it is not. Fear has no power unless you surrender to it. Every great man felt fear. Every warrior heard its voice. Every leader stood in its shadow. But the difference? They didn't bow. They advanced anyway. They walked into the storm. They charged into the unknown. Fear is the wall that stands between you and everything you've ever wanted. And walls? Walls are meant to be broken. You think you're not ready? You'll never be ready. That's the lie fear sells. You think you'll fail? You already fail the moment you don't try. You think you're too weak? No, you're just untested. The truth is simple. Fear is not here to stop you. It is here to reveal you, to test whether you will bow or whether you will rise. When you hear that voice of fear, smile. Because it means you are close. It means you are standing at the edge of growth. And the man who steps forward, who takes the hit, who shatters the wall, that man is reborn. On the other side of fear is freedom. And freedom belongs to the man who dares, so don't bow. Don't wait. Don't let fear decide your life. Look it in the eye. Step forward. Break it, because fear is a liar. When you're tired, when you're broken, when your body aches and your mind screams for rest, keep working. When no one believes in you. When they laugh. When they doubt. When they whisper that you'll never make it, keep working. When you failed again. When the setback cuts deep. When your soul feels heavy, keep working. Because success is not won in flashes. It is not built in a single victory. Success is forged in relentless repetition. In the days no one sees.
In the nights no one celebrates, storms will come.
Doubts will rise. Pain will test you. But the man who keeps moving forward becomes unstoppable. The man who refuses to quit becomes untouchable. You think kings rise overnight? No, they rise in silence. They rise in sweat. They rise in war with themselves. The world is not waiting to hand you a crown. It is waiting to test if you are willing to bleed for it, to work for it, to grind when it hurts, to keep moving when everything inside you screams to stop. And here's the truth. Most men quit. Most men fold. Most men choose easy over eternal. But not you. Not today. Remember this. You are not here to live average. You are not here to settle. You are here to conquer, to reign, to rise. So no matter how heavy it feels, no matter how dark it gets, no matter how long it takes, keep working, keep moving, keep fighting, because the man who never stops can never be defeated.